16 here, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So this is just an update from my previous video, really, just to let you know where I'm at with this enduro bomber build. And I'm pleased, so pleased, but it's actually 99.9% finished. So that is absolutely great, and I'm really pleased with the way it come out. It's currently on charge. The only thing I need to do now is put a chain on, which has been delivered to another address, so I need to go and get that, stick a chain on, charge it up, and the bike is actually ready. So I'll flip the camera around, let you have a good look at the bike. I'll take the side panel off so you can have a look inside, so I can show you exactly how I've managed to squeeze this huge controller in there with this huge bloody battery as well. But yeah, slightly different enduro frame. Well, I won't keep waffling on. I'll spin it around so you can have a bloody look at the thing. So guys, here it is. Here is the finished enduro. So it's looking really, really nice, this one. I love the paneling and the plastic paneling on this one. It's got like a really nice gloss finish, so it really makes it stand out. It looks really, really nice actually. Really prefer it to the normally the matte black ones. So like the swing arm where you've got the matte black and you've got the nice shiny paneling, so you can actually see all the reflection in it. It's really cool. Yeah, as you see, I've done the charge port last night, so that's the better charge port on this one as well. It's a metal one, not like the old style plastic ones which tend to fail after a little while. And yeah, like I say, the only thing I've got to do is put the chain on, but I've got the torque arms fitted both sides. Obviously the calipers are nice and line, and it's pretty much all black out apart from the seat and a bit of white on the handlebars. But the wiring looks good as well. It's all down to a minimum. You just got a couple of cables each side of the display and the brake and the function button, the throttle cable, but nice and tidy, and they go into the frame there with the rear hydraulic hose as well. So yeah, it's minimal wiring and it looks really, really tidy. So I'm really pleased with that. So it's obviously got the carbon spacers on there, nice wide bars, like I say, they're 720 wide. Got the KKE black forks on the front, which are okay. They're not brilliant, but they're far better than the Zoom ones, in my opinion. It's got standard brakes on there, standard pedals. So I had to cut the seat post down by about 3 or 4 inches because that was ridiculously long. And yeah, it's tidy, really tidy. So I'll just power it on. Can't really see, it's a bloody sun. There you go. So I'm at 78% of a minute. Obviously I need some more charge, but it's all ready to rock and roll. So I give it a little twist and she's off. Don't want to be doing that in the house. Be like a wild horse, wouldn't it, if something goes wrong? So I'll just turn that off. So yeah, we get a better shot of it there. Really cool. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to just take that side panel off, and I'll tell you, you lot are honoured that I'm going to take this side panel off, because that was a right bitch to get on. It really, really was. Really proper struggle, because it's such a tight squeeze in there with that battery and controller. But anyway, so I'm going to nip the side panel off and let's have a look. So there you go, chaps, there it is. Just managed to wrestle that side panel off. Trouble is, when you've got so much stacked in here, it's so hard to get these panels on, because there's always a couple you just can't quite reach, so you really have to like sort of shove it and force it and press it and bend it around and all that sort of thing. But anyway, so yeah, it's a pretty damn tight fit in here, as you can see. You've got your 100 amp Sabvoton up the top there sitting on the battery. I did wanted to put it up here and fix it to the frame, but I just couldn't get it in. It just wouldn't fit, let alone get all the connectors on as well. So that was just a no-go. So what I've done is I've sat the battery on some cardboard onto the frame, then cable tied it around the frame, a bit of cardboard down the base there as well, just give it a little bit of a cushion, and some cardboard edgings on the top so it doesn't mark the battery. Then managed to get the controller in there and just cable tied it around the whole lot. So that's the rear brake hose there. And I'll put some bubble up the top there just to stop any rattling around, or just to try and protect that controller a bit if I go over any nasty bumps or anything. Same up here, just a bit of bubble in there just to stop anything rattling around. But I think it's pretty damn tidy actually. It's not bad at all. It's turned out a lot better than what I expected, to be honest with you. To manage to squeeze all that lot in here was a proper mission. But yeah, you got your main phase cables coming up across here, so I've just tucked in behind that cable tie so it keeps it nice and sturdy. And yeah, you got all your connections up the top here. The only thing I haven't done actually, I might as well do that while I've got the side off, is put the Bluetooth dongle in there so I can connect to the MQ Con app. And yeah, so there you go guys. So you got the little lip on the side panel so the cables come out there, so that keeps that all nice and tidy. And you've got your charge port obviously up in there. And so there you go guys, that is the inside of this 5,000 watt enduro bomber with the 100 amp Sabvoton, and can't wait to get it out, really. There you go guys, that is the finished enduro. So the next video I will do will be a obviously the maiden ride of this beast, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm going to hit some speed on this, I know I will, but just do some little final adjustments, just check the brakes, check all the nuts and bolts and the Allen keys, and nothing's rattling around or moving, and it's 100% safe to ride, and especially if I'm going to take it at some decent speeds as well. But yes, I'm really chuffed with this one guys, and until the next one, it will be the maiden, and let's get out on it and see what this beast can do. Thanks very much for watching, really appreciate all your support, and until next time, keep safe.